Ladies and gentlemen, Game 3 and 4 have concluded in the Stanley Cup playoff. The series is tied 2-2 between the Boston Bruins and the St. Louis Blues. In St. Louis or in that area, you're going to be hearing a lot of Gloria, Gloria. It's a good song. It is catchy. Who knows? I got stuck in my head now for the next who long. Anyways, it's a best of three now between the Boston Bruins and the St. Louis Blues. My name is Randy Dale, and welcome back to another edition of Randy Talks Hockey. I'll give you an update on what has happened in Game 3 and 4, what can we expect in 5 and 6, and hopefully a Game 7, and some other NHL news and tidbits and rumors that are surfacing now in the hockey world. Well, let's go back to Games 3 and 4 between the St. Louis Blues and the Bruins. In Game 2, we saw the Blues just hitting, dominating play, and that overtime was spectacular. A lot of people thought they were taking momentum. They were jacked. But if you watched Game 3, if you didn't watch the first period, that's all you had to watch, because the Blues, they had an early power play, but they couldn't get nothing going. And after that, the Bruins just dominated. The big line, Bergeron, Marchand, Pasternak, they just came alive. That power play ate the Blues alive. 4 power play goal. Torrey Krug was leading that way with 4 points on the night. I believe Bergeron had 2 goals in Game 3. It was just a fantastic game by the Bruins. They dominated and they chased Binnington for the first time in his young career. It looked like the Bruins were on their path to take a 3-1 series lead, but we know nothing given in the Stanley Cup final or even the playoffs for that matter. In Game 4, if you did not watch, holy shite, the Blues came ready to play. Some great adjustment by Craig Berube. They got Oscar Sundqvist back from suspension. Vince Dunn returned the lineup, and that was really big. He did a lot of smart things with the puck, I felt. But Ryan O'Reilly was the key for the Blues. He was just a man on a mission. 2 goals on the night. Pietrangelo as well, helping the blue line. He had 2 assists. The Blues were just big hitting. They did what they did in Game 2. It was just an incredible game for the Blues, but Tuukka Rask gave them a run for their money. He has been lights out. They were saying this is the first time he gave up 3 goals in a game since Game 4 in the first round. That is just incredible as it is. Now, the big news in Game 4, minus the Blues win, obviously, was Zdeno Chara. He took a puck in the face, bloody, bleeding. Did not look good, but the big man, from what I saw, didn't look phased. Now, he did not play for the second period. He did come to the bench in the third period, but did not play in a huge shift. And this will be a key question in Games 5 and 6 for the Bruins. What is the health of their defense in Chara and Grizzly? Grizzly did not play in the last 2 games. It'll be interesting if he can go, and especially Chara, because if you watch the San Jose in the Blues series, the Blues were just hammering guys. Remember, Game 6, no Pavelski, no Carlson, no Hurdle. If the Bruins now don't have 2 of their top 6 in the lineup, it's going to be very hard. A lot of more minutes for McAvoy, Carlo, and Krug. But not only that, you're going to give more minutes to other guys in like Steven Kemper possibly, and John Moore, who had played the last 2 games. But the one thing the Bruins do have is their power play. They didn't do much tonight, but the power play has been a factor in both their wins. So if they want to win again, the special team power play will be a key, and Tuukka Rask will definitely have to steal them the game. For the Blues, if they want to win games, they want to win the cup, pretty much it's this. Go, go, go. Do not stop playing. Do not take your foot off the gas. And you got to try to make sure you're hitting the Bruins. We've seen what happened when the Bruins can find ways to not get hit. They're just much more smoother up the ice. They're much more crisp. They're much more dangerous. They have more chances. It will be interesting to see if the Blues can keep the hitting war going on. 41-44, the hits were in favor of the Blues. So the Bruins are going to try to fight back, but this is the Blues game. They've done this throughout the whole playoff. A key also for the Blues will be the play of Jordan Binnington. In Game 3, got pulled, did not look good. Game 4, yeah, he did all right, but I did not like his rebound control, especially on that second goal to Carlo. I know he almost had it there, but again, that's just a bad rebound to give up, but maybe just a great shot by Bergeron. Who knows? But Binnington needs to really clean up his play a little bit more if the Blues want to lift the cup. The way I can't really say who's more of a favorite here to win because it's going to depend on the Bruins' injuries, especially with no Chara and Grizzly. If they can't go, then it favors St. Louis. But if they can't go, the ball might be back in the Bruins game. But we'll have to wait till Thursday, June 6th, to see what's gonna happen in Game 5. And then on Game 6, and I hope a Game 7. Who doesn't love a Game 7 for the Stanley Cup Final? Well, the fans don't, but it's just good. Well, the fans of those teams don't. But if you're a fan of hockey like I am, oh boy, you like it. All right, some other NHL news and tidbits. Now, we are getting that time this season where rumors are flying. Words are going to be coming. What's going to happen with players? So I'll try to give you the best news I can possible to hear what I hear. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter if you want to hear some of my interests. If not, that's fine. I'll try to keep you updated. All right. So earlier today, Kevin Hayes was acquired by the Philadelphia Flyers. And I would mean he wasn't acquired to play. His rights were acquired. The Flyers gave up a 5th-round pick to the Jets. This could be a very, very, very smart move by Chuck Fletcher, going out, getting Hayes, getting ahead of the game. He gets about 2 weeks. I would say 2 weeks, maybe 3, a little bit more than 3 weeks to get Hayes under a contract to see what it's like. Because you want to try to beat the crowd offer, and I think Hayes would be a great addition to the Philadelphia Flyers. He's big. He will help them down the middle, taking a lot more pressure off Couture and Giroux and keep them together, and also could take a lot of pressure off Nolan Patrick as well to help his development to become a star. We've been hearing a lot of rumors of Patrick Marleau. Marleau has been going to be leaving Toronto most likely. He wants to go back west to be with his family, and understandable. Now the keys are going to be here. They're going to be the LA Kings. If they are, the Kings don't really have that much cap space anyway to begin with, so it's going to be interesting what the Kings are going to give up or how to get the money. Arizona, the target possibly. I've heard Colorado on CBC Saturday night headlines this past weekend, so it'll be interesting. But the big news, what I heard today, this might be a rumor, I don't know if it's true or not, but Taylor Hall has possibly informed the New Jersey Devils he's not going to sign with them. This is huge in the way for the huge loss, I would say, for the Devils. You go out, you really steal Taylor Hall from Edmonton and giving up Adam Larson from Peter Chiarelli, a big reason why he's fired. But if he can't resign, it's a big loss for them. You saw what he did with Nico Hischier, especially with the first overall pick they have and the addition of Quinn Hughes. So we'll see what happens there if the Devils are going to ship him out. Is it just a rumor or a lie? Who knows? But from a lot of sources I've seen online, this could be true and a big loss. Another thing, Erik Karlsson is meeting with San Jose this week to see what his future is. We'll see if he's going to stay in the Bay Area or go out east, what the big rumors have been saying. It will be interesting. I still believe Karlsson is going to go back out east to another team. The Sharks can't afford him unless they're going to move out a lot of money. And we'll wait to hear about other guys like Panarin, Bobrovsky, Myers, Gardner, Jacob Trouba, a lot of other big names on the big offer sheet. Marner, Tkachuk, Laine, Brock Besser, Timo Meier, the list goes on and on. I could be here for hours talking about this, but I don't want to bore you, but I will keep you updated on these rumors and facts. Anyways, let's see what happens in Game 5 and 6, hopefully Game 7. The draft is along here. Rumors are happening. The NHL award season, the awards are going to happen here shortly. So a lot to get excited about in the month of June. Even though the hockey's finishing, there's still a lot of rumors and mills going around. Anyways, my name is Randy Dillon. I hope you've enjoyed my video. Any questions or comments or anything you want me to change, always send me a message. I always like feedback, and that's the best part of hockey fans. We always share our opinion. Anyways, have a good one. Have a great rest of the week. Enjoy Game 5 and 6, and always remember, watch some hockey.